Hello everybody, this is the JMPXX here with an Ark video. This is actually the very first Ark video I've ever made on my channel. That is right. I actually play a lot of Ark, but never really make any content on it. I'm mainly a Destiny content creator. But I'm going to be showcasing my base. That's right, as my solo base on Ark MTS old school. So first of all, I live on Crystal Isles, and these are the chords of the base: 30.7, 19.9. This is where I'm at on the map. And this base location is actually a very strong base location if you can get it properly set up. I've been surviving in this base spot here for the last 2 seasons actually, and it never got wiped nor raided. It's actually crazy, dude. Actually really crazy base spot if you can set it up. So let's go down here real quick. You gotta go in the water. The base is inside of the water. If I died there, I would have been a little salty. I hit that pretty damn difficult. So the base right away, you can actually see the base from a distance if you have low render distance. But it's in this little crack right here. It's actually quite insane, dude. Actually quite insane. I put some gates out here. If I can open this, let me put a scuba just in case it don't. Oh shit, that actually scared the crap out of me right here. But anyways, this is the entrance to the base location. This is the only way you can actually get in. I put some fence foundation supports here. Fence supports so that you can't just throw something. It's actually pretty crazy. This is the only hole you're able to get in through. It's actually a really small hole. Very few dinos can actually fit through here. Like the eels, that little shark, not the shark, what is it called? The little crocodile that can get you off tames. This is basically my first line of defense here. Not too many turrets here, because, you know, just in case you do get through this, well, you know, it'll be a rip if I have all the turrets here. But these guys aren't aggressive. You know, we got bleeders, just in case they throw turtles. These guys will, you know, bleed the crap out of anything they try to throw. We got some bassies, really tanky, good HP to stall the enemy, just in case they try to get in. Got turrets over here, turrets down below. These turrets don't have too much ammo, like I said, just in case they try to C4 or try to destroy these turrets. But once you come in through here, oh yeah. Look at all these turrets, boys. Oh, yeah. Most of these turrets are half capped, which is absolutely crazy. All this solo farm, dude. Absolutely insane. I can put 100 turrets, max cap turrets, but, you know, it's basically the end of the season. The ones that are survivors only are, you know, I don't put too many bullets in them, but the ones that are, you know, tames, I put about half cap. About half cap. Half cap, survivals only, half cap, survivors, half cap. I got my indie forges on top here so they don't take up much space. 3 indie forges, 4 indie forges, 1 all the way over there. Let me go in K mode real quick so I can show you the base. So basically, the only way you can survive down here, the only way you can breathe down here is if you have these cubes, these underwater cubes with a tech generator. Without this vacuum compartment, you're not going to be able to survive down here. But lots of line of defense here. This is the entrance to the base. I always freeze the cubes when I get offline, so they don't know where the entrance is at. Just in case they break through here, I place a turret on the terrain here, so just in case they break this cube, it doesn't destroy the turret. And then I unfreeze this. This is how I normally get in. This is where I have all my plants, you know, all the essentials you need to craft. What is it called? Just med brew and all that stuff, you know. So unfreeze this. This is where this is the first floor. This is where I do my breeding. Absolutely crazy. I'll show you guys what I have in the vaults, you know, kind of show you what a solo can achieve, you know. All this is from raids. A lot is from raids. This is just, you know, random vault of materials. I will also be showing you guys my dinos. You know, this is just a random dino. Just wanted to raise it just to have that dino. But here's the second floor. Bottom floor, actually. Come down here. This is my crafting area. You're greedy with a heavy, just in case they actually do break in. There's a heavy right there. 2, 3, 4 heavies, just in case they do break in. This is my fridges. Just a bunch of normal stuff, you know. Bunch of normal stuff, nothing too special, you know. Some kibbles, some jerky, some... just a bunch of stuff, man. A lot of polymer. This is where I craft all my stuff. You know, when being a solo, you gotta have everything nice and neat. I try to keep it nice and neat, but you know, I don't have too much work. I don't have too much space to work with by mistake. These are all the materials. This is what a solo can get. If you put your mind, you can actually do quite a lot as a solo. Mind you, you can't do everything as a solo. It's pretty difficult, and don't expect to do the same amount of work as a big man tribe. That is almost impossible, but you can definitely get a lot of stuff done. You just need knowledge and experience. And you need a plan, of course. You need a plan, otherwise you're not gonna get anything done. This is my resource, where I keep my resources so they don't take up any space in the fabricators. I got a bunch of a bunch of surveillance cameras outside of the base, just in case you know, somebody tries a raid. Here is where I keep my saddles and gear. Some pretty crazy saddles. Most of them I got these from farming the underwater loot caves and from raiding. Pretty crazy, honestly. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Dionicus. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Pretty insane, actually. This is where I keep, you know, just random gear. Ghillie, compound bows, flak, riots. I think I deleted all the riots. But shotguns, pumps, swords. Basically, just overall, just gear. I do have a couple pieces of flak over 1k Dura. Pretty damn crazy, honestly. Pretty damn crazy. But I mix all the flak in here, so I don't know where the heck they're at, to be honest with you. But pretty good Dura overall. Now after the second level, there's a third level. This is where I keep all my good stuff. All the cryos. Pretty crazy amount of tames, dude, that a solo can obtain. A lot of them are from raids and from, you know, just taming. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy overall. I'll show you all the cryos later. I'll be showing you guys the best Dino Stats that I have, the lines that I've gotten as a solo. Some of them I traded, some of them I found in the wild, some of them I raided. I never actually got good Tusos. Last season I had some insane Tusos solo, but this season, absolute garbage Tusos. Pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy overall. Here's the other one. And here's the last cryo fridge. This is where I keep my generator, back here. Let me unfreeze it real quick. The generator is all the way at the bottom, making it very difficult to raid. Here's where I have all the BPs. Actually, it's pretty insane, the amount of BPs I have, dude. Most of these were from farming the underwater caves, the loot caves. I got some pretty damn good BPs. Most of them are over 500 Dura. Some are close to 600 and over 600 Dura. Actually insane. I also have some Trike BPs. 72 armor. These are extremely rare for me to drop. Every time I try to farm the underwater caves, they just don't drop. Also got some Stego BPs. 101 armor is the highest I have. But this 88 armor Mastercraft is actually pretty damn good. Got some Theory BPs. 83 armor Mastercraft. Actually pretty insane. Got some Giga BPs. 100 is the max I have. 75 Journeyman. That's actually pretty insane. I got some PT Saddle BPs. 105. Really, actually really good if you want to go PT Bomb and base. Pretty damn insane. Got some Turtle Saddle BPs. Actually really insane armor on this. This is a Mastercraft. Absolutely insane. Got some insane Pump Shotgun BPs. Really good pump right here, 243 Mastercraft. This is also pretty damn good too, 218 Journeyman. Actually insane. Got some Fab VPs. Never did actually get a good fabricated sniper VP. This is the best Mastercraft that I got here. But you know, these things are just way too expensive, man. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be making this, especially solo. You know, I have the B cave around, but sheesh. Nah, man, nah. Got some compound BPs. Pretty good, dude. Look at this, 245, 115 Dura. Not bad overall. Pretty insane. Let me just scroll really slowly so I can show you all this. Willy Rhino BP, you know, we just got a whole bunch of BPs. T-Rex BP, 85 Armor, Mastercraft, Megalodon. Got that Theory, we got, man, all of this solo. A lot of it was from farming the underwater caves, but some of it was from, from raiding people as well. Pretty damn insane BPs overall for a solo. You can achieve a lot by being solo. Trust me, man. Trust me. You just need to have the knowledge, experience, and you need to have a plan. Yup. 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 In this vault over here, I just have a bunch of random batteries, elements, artifacts, chivvies, just random stuff. Nothing too crazy. This is my personal vault where I keep all of my explosives, my flak, you know, my weapons, you know, just stuff for, just kits. Basically kits for fighting. C4, my, you know, element, my tech gear. Just for fighting, basically, for PvPing. This is where I keep my transmitter, right in between the vaults. I tried to put it in a spot where it doesn't take too much space because this thing has a massive hitbox and you don't want this thing taking up a lot of space. I have a heavy down here. I got my own personal, refrigerators, mostly just a bunch of poly. Show you real quick. Eggs, fertilized eggs. Got some sweet cakes. This is where I normally sleep when I log off during the day. I make sure I close every one of the vacuum compartments, freeze them, and then go to sleep if it lets me, and then log out for the day. But we're not gonna do that just yet. I'm actually gonna show you guys the dino lines that I've obtained over playing this season. Man, solo is difficult, but not impossible. I've actually made 2 bases before this season of MTS Ark, and I actually got wiped 2 times. 2 times. Of course, they didn't completely wipe my bases because I had a raft on Rag that had a lot of resources and some dinos, but a lot of my dino lines were actually stolen from me. And I'm gonna go over really quickly and show you guys my dinos. And before we get out of this area, let me show you another K mode real quick. Basically, this is the base. Pretty sweet spot, but you do need these tech vacuum compartments to live down here. Without these, there's no way in hell you're gonna be able to survive down here. I could have 100 turrets, but honestly, there's no point since the season is about to be over. I wanted to put a wall here, a death wall, but I decided to leave it open so I can grow some water tames. Now let's go really quickly and show you the tames that I've tamed over this season. The big dinos that I can't breed inside of the underwater cave or the underwater base, I normally keep them on a platform over here. I have 2 water platforms, and I also have a, a motorboat over here with turrets just in case my base is getting raided. I can ride that over there and, you know, kill anybody who's in the way. Let me just K-mode real quick to show you these platforms, then I'll show you guys these stats on the dinos that I've obtained over this season solo. So first of all, Stegos, 72 HP. I know, pretty insane. Pretty insane. Imprinted to me. Pretty insane, 72, 72. Actually, crazy trikes. This is a wild trike. 50 HP. Pretty damn crazy. I found this pretty late in the season, which kind of sucks. This trike over here. I traded for this trike, imprinted to me, 49R, or 49 HP, my mistake. Wild Ankilo, 41 melee, found this in the wild, imprinted to me. These Dowies, I found these in the wild, 43 melee, actually pretty insane, imprinted to the JMPP. Kentros, if you guys did not know, Kentros are actually insane. They actually are insane. Since it's MTS, they don't have a recoil cap. They're actually really good against Gigas. I've killed Gigas, enemy player Gigas with these Kentros, and they raise the Gigas right away, and then the Gigas eventually eat themselves to death by eating these. Pretty good. Turtles. I've actually had 49 HP turtles, but I got raided and they took those. Still pretty good. 41 is still pretty good. Racers. This is not imprinted, but this is a wild one. 41 HP. Not too bad, not too bad. There is Dinos. These are actually, I got these in the wild. I did not trade for these. This is the best I could get solo. 43 HP, 38 melee. Imprinted to me. Gas bags. I wanted to trade for some gas bags, but I actually went to Extinction and found a 46 HP one. It's actually crazy when it tamed anyways. 46 HP. Pretty insane. This is the wild one. And this is my imprinted one. Actually insane, dude. Now over here, these are the best PTs that I actually got, or PT. I used to have way better PTs, but this is the best stats that I have here. Pretty insane overall. For the Megalosaurus, this is what I have. Yeah, I go into Aberration here and there just to farm. Solo, pretty damn good overall. 38, 37. RGs, I think I might have one of the best RGs in this cluster for this season. Look at this. 47 HP, 49 stamina, 42 weight, 51 melee. I got these all by myself. I bred them up to the point to where I could get these stats. It wasn't too difficult, but it was time consuming as hell, man. Very time consuming. Over on this side, I have some snow owls. I actually traded for these snow owls, and the crazy thing, somebody traded me an egg for this snow owl here, and then I got triplets. Actually insane, dude. 53 HP. This one has 53 and 43 stamina. Actually insane. Over here, well, it's just nothing too special, you know, but I like these Ravagers. They're cool. And I have a Carno here. Normally take this into Aberration just to kill Reapers. Enemy Reapers, mind you. Because they're actually pretty good. They're not too tanky, but, you know, the bleed effect is amazing on them. Over here, I got some Dinos. These are actually pretty insane. Use these for boss fights. The best I've gotten is 36 HP. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. JMPP. Over here, this is my first high-level Rock Drake egg. Actually, when I got this Rock Drake, it was the Rock Drake egg. It was twins. I had twins, and this is the best stats that I got right here. 41, 32, 27. All that really matters is the HP and stamp, to be honest. Maybe the weight. Pretty insane. Let's go over here to the back. This is the water dinos. I got these velos off of a raid, but I also imprinted my own. 44, 45. The stamina's kind of ass, to be honest. This is my imprint. It's my imprint. I believe this one here is not my imprint. This is the guys that I stole them from, raided. And then this Artiplura, I actually got this from a raid, and then I bred my own. These are actually insane. Look at the stats real quick. 43, 44, 47, not too bad. These Thylos, I found them in the wild. 41 HP, 42 HP. This is my imprint right here. Now, for the water dinos. I used to have pretty damn good Bassies in HP, but those got raided. So these are the best that I have. 39 HP, 42 melee. Still pretty damn good, honestly. I got eels. I normally use these eels for defense in the base, or whenever I would farm the underwater cave drops, I would launch one of these into a player and they would chase them and kill them. Pretty insane. Itchies, not too bad, 39. Let's go over here. Megalodons, I used to have better HP Megalodons, but those got raided. But these are still pretty damn good, 39, 41. Dunkylos, if you guys did not know, they're actually pretty insane for farming metal, stone, and flint. This, I actually got really lucky. This is a wild one, but this is my imprinted. I bred it, 49 damn melee. Almost 1,000 melee. Pretty crazy, right? Absolutely crazy, bro. Here, this is not my wyvern. I got this from a raid. I forgot where it was. I think it was Valguero or something. These are actually, I got these from a raid, but these are my imprints. These crystal wyverns. Imprint. 56 HP, 43 stamina, 58 melee. That's actually pretty damn insane. Pretty damn insane. This is my fire wyvern. I have many more wyverns, but this is the one with the best stats. In MTS old school, you can't actually breed these wyverns. So this is the best stats that I got for this one. And then here is my Reaper, with the best melee, of course. I have many more Reapers, but this one has 41 into melee. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. And that takes care of all the dinos that I got over this season. Trust me, guys. You can actually do a lot solo, but you need to have a lot of experience and knowledge to do so. You need to be smart. But yes, my dudes, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for coming over and watching. Ark is a lot of fun, but unfortunately, I can't play too much of it anymore. But yeah, thank you guys for coming over and watching, and until next time. Oh, no. Anyways, later, my boys and girls. Until next time, later.